everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play with Lady Kae. I know, I did not broadcast it all last week, but to be fair, I was busy as hell. And, yeah, I didn't get a lot of sleep. Let's just leave it at that. I have not had any sleep today, but I'll be alright. Now, we are going to continue on from where I left off last time. I don't quite remember where that was, to be honest. But I'm going to endeavor to make sure that we get started on the next quest, next part of the main quest, which means we are climbing the 7,000 steps up to the monastery, if we haven't already. I don't remember. It could be Horn of Jurgen Windcaller. Shit, I could have done that too. I gotta double check. I don't remember. Oh well, it'll pull up in a minute. Oh! Okay, so I did already do that. Let's see, what do I have here? This is what I get for not streaming for a week. God or Legends. Of course, Dawnguard. Oh, I forgot to return to Clinic and Iverstead. Oops. If I remember right, Fort Fellhammer is in the Rift, so this works out that we have to go back that way. Oh yeah, for those of you that didn't join me last time, I adopted another kid. I now have Lucia, my daughter, and my son, Allison. And I'm trying to remember exactly where I'm at. Oh, okay, this is, Winstead Manor. Again, this is what I get for not streaming for a week, folks. Scares me right. There's a dragon altar up here. You know what? I'm gonna start running for it. I'm gonna snipe some shit. Got plenty arrows in my quiver. I'm not looking for a come up. You're gonna fucking die. Oh, crap, this is Labyrinthian. For those of you not so familiar with Skyrim lore, Labyrinthian is a really huge part of the mages questline. Or college mages, excuse me. Alright, so we are turning back. Why do I keep pulling my bow? I don't mean to. Oh, is there a stone over here? So I've never found it before. I know, trippy little effect. It should be the Shrine of Meyrun's Dagon, if I remember right. Gotta be careful because that's where that dragon nest is. Yep, that's like I was right on the money. Still keep grabbing the wrong damn one. Ooh, ice race, run! Run away! I've got Monty Python on the brain. Ooh, I think I know where I'm at. I think that was the Shrine of Mara that I just passed.
I've done it before. Useless. I'm useless. The whole world is useless. Oh, hello there. I did notice you come up. I was focusing my magicka. Or at least I thought I was. I don't really know what I'm doing. I used to think... See, my grandfather was a wizard. My father wouldn't talk about it much. But I found some of his things in the attic, including this staff. After that, I thought I was turning into a wizard, too, because dead things near me would come to life again for a while. I even went to the College of Winterhold. They just laughed at me. The magic is in the staff, not in me, they said. Okay, you've talked me into it. In fact, keep it. I must have used up the magic in the staff or something. It's just a dumb stick of wood now.
Alright, okay, so we're making our way did it again. Alright, so we're gonna shoot white right past Whiterun this time around. And we're gonna head straight for Riverwood because we are continuing the quest. The main quest. Now, I really wish there was an option or even a mod. Hello, Heisei. I actually wish there was a mod that would allow you to rebuild this cottage. The poor thing seems so lonely out here. Alright, so bolting on past the farms. In fact, we're gonna cut through Sergio Pelagia's farms. Oh, here's where I need to get to. We are headed to the Sleeping Giant's Inn because we were told by a note that we needed to rent the attic room there. Thing is that I don't think there is an attic. Alright. When we get there, I've got to see what the kiddos need, so give me 2 seconds, guys. I can't hear what you're saying. I hope you realize that. Alright, so here we are at the Sleeping Giant Inn. I'll get off. I told him to go clean up the bathroom.
Yeah, I'm playing in the bedroom.
Zachary, do what I asked you to do, please. What was that? No, what did I ask you to do? I asked you to pick up the bathroom, didn't I?
Yeah.
Go finish up, please. Alright, sorry about that, guys. Unfortunately, being a mom never stops. I shouldn't say unfortunately, I love being a mom. My kids are awesome. They drive me nuts, but they're awesome. Put it in the basket. It's got to get washed. Alright, so let's go talk to Delphine about renting the attic room.
I'm the innkeeper. It's my business to keep... Attic room, eh? Well, we don't have an attic room, but you can have the one on the left. Make yourself at home.
I didn't think so. Now, while I've got this up really quick, I've got to take care of something.
And Pancake, too. He has to be washed, too.
I feel like somebody changed my settings. Crap. Yeah, somebody did change my settings. Hello, bio! Let's see here. think somebody fiddled with my settings. Good job, Zachy. Keep it up. Okay. Controls. Ha. Oh. Alright, there we go. Now I'm good. Is he done?
So you're the Dragonborn I've been hearing so much about. I think you're looking for this. We need to talk. Follow me.
So, I kind of like and kind of hate Delphine at the same time. Not exactly sure how to explain it, but
Now
I hate the fact that she can be such an utter bitch. But I like what she stands for, if that makes any sense. Oh, that's cool.
The Greybeards seem to think you're the Dragonborn. I hope they're right.
Well, so you're the one that took the horn.
Surprised? I guess I'm getting pretty good at my harmless innkeeper act.
So what's with all the cloak and dagger?
You can't be too careful. Thalmor spies are everywhere.
So what do you want with me?
I didn't go to all this trouble on a whim. I needed to make sure it wasn't a Thalmor trap. I am not your enemy. I already gave you the horn. I'm actually trying to help you. I just need you to hear me out.
Go on, I'm listening.
Like I said in my note, I've heard that you might be Dragonborn. I'm part of a group that's been looking for you. Well, someone like you, for a very long time. If you really are Dragonborn, that is. Before I tell you any more, I need to make sure I can trust you.
So how do I know I can trust you?
If you don't trust me, you were a fool to walk in here in the first place.
Okay, so why'd you take the horn from Ustengrav?
I knew the Greybeards would send you there if they thought you were Dragonborn. They're nothing if not predictable. When you showed up here, I knew you were the one the Greybeards sent, and not some Thalmor plant. We remember what most don't, that the Dragonborn is the ultimate dragon slayer. You're the only one that can kill a dragon permanently by devouring its soul. Can you do it? Can you devour a dragon's soul? This is no time to play the reluctant hero, but I'll see for myself soon enough. We remember what You're the only one that can kill a dragon permanently by devour. Yes, we're very old enemies. And if my suspicions are correct, they might have something to do with the dragons returning. But that isn't important right now. What is important is that you might be Dragonborn.
So what's the part you're not telling me?
Dragons aren't just coming back. They're coming back to life. They weren't gone somewhere for all these years. They were dead, killed off centuries ago by my predecessors. Now something's happening to bring them back to life, and I need you to help me stop it.
So what makes you think dragons are coming back to life?
I know they are. I visited their ancient burial mounds and found them empty, and I figured out where the next one will come back to life. We're going to go there, and you're going to kill that dragon. If we succeed, I'll tell you anything you want to know.
Alright, so... do you know how crazy this sounds?
A few years ago, I said almost the same thing to a colleague of mine. Well, it turned out he was right and I was wrong.
So how'd you figure all this out?
You should know. You got the map for me from Bleak Falls Barrow. The Dragonstone was a map of ancient dragon burial sites. I've looked at which ones are now empty. The pattern is pretty clear. It seems to be spreading from the southeast, down in the Gerals near Riften. The one at Kynesgrove is next, if the pattern holds.
So where are we headed?
Kynesgrove. There's an ancient dragon burial near there. If we can get there before it happens, maybe we'll learn how to stop it.
Alright, so let's go kill a dragon.
I need to get into my traveling gear. Give me a minute and I'll be ready. That's better. Let's get on the road to Kynesgrove.
Alright, so... go through... Alright. She has a whole bunch of awesome... well, I shouldn't say awesome, but fairly standard potions ingredients. That chest will come in handy later.
You've got the inn till I get back.
Right. Happy trails.
Alright, let's close the door. Run out the door. Alright, so...
Kynesgrove is this way. If my analysis is correct, the dragon buried near Kynesgrove will be the next to come back to life.
And I'll have to meet you there. Oops, actually, I can take the shortcut if I can get turned around here. There we go. Alright. Hey, how are we doing tonight, guys? I'm gonna run past all this. Alright, so what happened to my sprinting? Fuck. How the hell I wind up over here? Oh yeah, this is definitely what I get for not streaming or even touching the game in over a week. Alright, hold on a sec. Okay, there we go. There we go. Well, thank you very much for joining me. I hope you've enjoyed the recordings for the most part. Alright. No, we're not firing on the lady. The lady is running away. I need to find find out where I can get my hands on Monty Python and the Holy Grail. I haven't watched that movie in forever, and I'm kind of jonesing for it at this point. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Wrong way, wrong way. I think I'm gonna need more coffee. And just so you know, guys, because Riftdown's on tonight, John's not streaming nothing, I'm gonna be marathoning. It's gonna mostly be to make up for not streaming at all last week. Then again, I had a really, really busy week. Today was no different, but long story short, both kids had doctor's appointments today. I've got nothing to do tomorrow. I fully intend to sleep my happy ass off tonight. So I'll probably marathon for a good couple hours tonight. Zachary, please go help your sister. All the while trying to do mommy-related duties. If you hear me talking to somebody in the background, 9 times out of 10, it's my kids. Oh, this is one of the mods that I have in place. Whoa, and we run! Run away! Alright, that's the Alchemist Cottage. So... now, what we saw back there was the Imperials. They're the Stormcloaks. I just want to get to Iverstead. Oh shit, there's a bear. Ah, fuck a duck. There's a spider. There's more of the spider. Just get into town, just get into town, just get into town. You'll be safe. Ooh. So that's Amberleaf Lodge. Alright, so get off here. We gotta find Klimek right quick. If I'm not mistaken, he might very well be in his house. Yeah, well, I can promise you, John is on my ass to go make sure that we go see the Power Rangers movie on Friday, opening day. I'm trying to talk him into sometime during the weekend. Alright, quest marker it is. He's over here, eh? Run away, baby, before I put my spell on you. Get away, darling, 'cause everything you heard is true. Yeah, just fair warning, you guys. I randomly bust out into song. Well, I'm highly considering taking Janet to go watch Beauty and the Beast on opening day, but more than likely what we're going to do is we're going to wait until like Tuesday or Wednesday of next week instead. That way we can go watch it with some of the family. so where the frack is Clemic? Because I'm pretty sure the bold marker over there is Kyne's Grove. Alright, map time. Alright, so where the hell's... Really? Really? Now he's in his home? Really? Because the door was locked a minute ago.
You lost?
Alright, where are you, Clemic? There you are.
Ah, good. Quite a climb, wasn't it? Anyway, much appreciated.
Go play in the back.
Take this for your troubles.
Mom, he's supposed to be helping me.
Hold on a second, guys. I'm sorry. Jaina, I thought you just said you worked better alone. Do you want him in there helping you? Or do you want him out of the way? Alright, Zachy, help your sister pick up your guys' bedroom. I'm still gonna tell him to help you pick up.
Go help me, okay?
Zachy, start picking up. Come on. Unfortunately, both the kids have attention spans like their father.
Thanks again for the legwork.
How do you know Zachy has it yet?
Jaina,
Yeah.
bear in mind, I watched you grow up, I'm watching him grow up, I've seen the signs. I saw the signs. It opened up my eyes, I saw the signs. Alright, so let's go check out Amberleaf Lodge really quick. This house is right here. Speaking of, oh shit! The front door is vampires. And crit shot.
Mommy. My sister. She hit his head on the doorknob.
You're fine, Zach. It was just a bump. Alright. Now, I know Horse Fuffle's over here somewhere. Let's go check out the little manor thingy, cottage. What's it over here? Sweet, nice little blacksmithing area over here. Yeah, Farkas is best husbando ever. He is almost always the one that I go towards with the Amulet of Mara. Alright, so, nice. Not too bad, not too bad. Looks like those are for decoration only, little bastards. That's a Shrine of Julianos. Sweet. Alright, so got that. Got a potion spot. bad at all. Lots of empty storage space. That's pretty decent. Oh, Shrine to Kinnereth? Of course I do. I mean, I think I've married Vilcus once. And by pure accident, Lydia of all people. But 9 times out of 10, it's definitely Farkas. I love him. There's just something to be said for a man who's willing to admit that he's afraid of spiders. Alright, now where did Horsefuffles run off to? Alright. Game lover, I'm going to warn you now, I have not had a lot of sleep. I've had maybe about an hour's worth and I've been pouring caffeine down my gullet the entire day. Alright, so... Okay, I have no idea where my Horsefuffles went to. Son of a beach. Zachary, you need to go help your sister, please. There's probably a lot of memes that I'm not going to catch. Alrighty, hoofing it is. We gotta head up to the monastery anyways. Because we're gonna return the horn while we're right here. And then we're running off to Pines Grove. Thankfully, I'm pretty sure I killed all the nasty baddies. On the way up the first time, shouldn't have. And actually, if you guys did not know this, every 30 days that pass in game, all the baddies in a particular area respawn. So, for instance, if you know a certain area to be really nice and profitable bandit hideout, go in, slaughter them all, wait 30 days, go back. Same thing can also be said for harvestable things. I shouldn't say harvestable, but so much as like supplies, the ingots that you can find by Albor's smithing bench. The steel and iron ingots, those come back after a month in game. Actually, a really interesting little tidbit I learned maybe about 2 years ago, and then verified through the Skyrim wiki. Virtual reality, the only place where I could actually even dare to live out a fantasy of being a free runner. I am too terrified of heights otherwise. However, my children don't appear to be so. If you guys could see my son, you'd understand exactly what I mean.
Hey guys.
You need to go help your sister clean your room. He didn't hit you that hard. Kids. Go throw that away, please. And, for those of you who don't know, I hate fast travel with a bloody passion. It takes too damn long when you can get there twice as fast just by traveling there yourself. Fast travel my ass. Know the right shortcuts? A hell of a lot faster doing it yourself. Oh. You know, out of all the emblems, I think that is the only one I've actually ever noticed just right now. I always thought I got them all. Shit, there's 2 more. I just realized that. So, through the doors of High Hrothgar, we are going to go talk to Master Arngeir, and then we're going to get shouted at by all 4 Greybeards. Huzzah! That's Einarth. If I remember right, it's Wolfgar. Alright, Arngeir, are you laying down or something? Yep.
Ah, you've retrieved the horn of Jörgen Wimkoll. Well done. You have now passed all the trials. Come with me. It is time for us to recognize you formally as Dragonborn.
Okay, lead the way, old man. Oh, excuse me. Begging y'all's pardon. I'm sorry about that. Excuse my rudeness. Alright. I'm gonna go stand in the middle here.
You are
and
ready
I'm gonna
to learn
switch.
the final word of unrelenting force.
Oh.
Da, which means push. Da.
Which one did it?
With all 3 words together, this shout is much more powerful. Use it wisely. Master Wolfgar will now gift you with his knowledge of Da. You have completed your training, Dragonborn.
Alright, I'm going to
We would
actually...
speak to you. Stand between us and prepare yourself. Few can withstand the unbridled voice of the Greybeards, but you are ready.
Yep.
Crosses Saran, Rundul, Hot Ibalan, Go, Ram, now.
So we recognize you, Dovahkiin, Dragon. I'm trying to remember what all this actually stands for. I know that, it's Nalthumu, we recognize you as Dragonborn. You are now Easmere. Dragon's Breath. Don't remember what the rest of it is.
Dovahkiin, you have tasted the voice of the Greybeards and passed through unscathed. High Hrothgar is open to you.
Alright, so we have finished with the Greybeards. We now have new allies, huzzah! We now have new lootables, huzzah! And now I'm gonna snap some shit. Got plenty of arrows in my quiver. I'm gonna shoot a dragon. I'm almost tempted to see if I can manage something here. You know what? Fuck it. I'm taking the bitch's crazy way down. Whee! I told you I'm taking the bitch's crazy way down. Alright, so I think there is something up the path over here. Don't remember what there is. If I had horse puffles, I could get up here so much easier. Ah, Giant's Camp, okay. For those of you wondering what the hell I'm talking about, I can see the bonfire from here. I gotta be careful, I'll give myself a really severe case of vertigo. Alright. Whoa! Shit. What? You guys should see the look John's giving me. Alright. Get my bearings really quick. Ooh, I am right on the path to Times Grove. Woo! I can't wait to learn the entire shout. Hello? Are you an idiot? idiot. And guess what? I think this is actually my first time crossing paths with the Dark Brotherhood. I say I think for a reason, I don't quite remember.
Hail, friend. It's good to see another merry soul and... Ah, but you look tired. Come. Ah, nothing like fun. Cheers, my friend. May your adventures find you fame and fortune.
Alright, so got some free mead there. As I was saying, I cannot wait to learn the entire shout for the Whirlwind Sprint. I love it.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver.
Another
Your
courier.
hands only. Let's see here. A letter. Not sure who from. He wouldn't say, just that he was a friend of yours.
Oh, it's because
Looks like
I
that's
used
it.
the Mountain
Got to
Public.
go.
So I'm gonna go ahead and cross the river here. Should be a pretty straight shot. Time to go from there. I can't quite see whoever's in the chat. It only tells me that there's one person, but hello! If I've already said hello, hello again. I hear dragons afoot. Ah, hello again. Hold on a second, I can't hear what husband was saying.
I said I just tweeted out so that you get more attention.
I tweeted out a while ago.
On your Twitter, yes.
Point taken.
I tweeted on mine and the RGT Twitter.
Aha!
No, you don't want to go up there. A dragon, it's attacking.
Thank you for phoning in such a stellar performance. I hope you guys can hear this utter sarcasm.
It flew
dripping
over the
from
town
my
and
lips.
landed on the old dragon burial mound. I don't know what it's doing up there, but I'm not waiting around to find out. Come on,
Are you gonna be working on
It might be
yours
too
too?
late.
I've already got the upgrading.
Aha, awesome. Yeah, we're doing it pretty easy tonight, folks. We're just gonna be pizza. Although we probably should have thought to pick up a 2-liter, huh, babe? Hindsight's always 20/20, huh? I don't remember how to get up the barrel mount. I want to save. Alright. Say it's up this way. Yes, there we go. There's the path. And you can hear Alduin talking. So I'm going to rush my happy ass up here. Oops, I'm on the entirely wrong side. Where's Delphine?
Salokonier, Zil Gro Dova Ursa.
Steady. Let's watch and wait. This is worse than I thought.
That is actually one of the creepiest things I've ever seen in this game.
Alduin Turi. Boanti Vokri Hasulik Senjun Kuzik. Ger Salokonier, Kalimir. Follow side of a king. Zuu, Korav need no
No. I get called the Dovahkiin. In other words, kill the humans. Alright, so I'm gonna make my stat count, no worries guys. I'm gonna snipe some shit, got plenty arrows in my quiver. And he's dead.
I am Salaknir. Hear my voice.
I one-shotted that bitch. Yes, that would be Parthenax, is voiced by Charles Martinet. Now, true story, I'm sitting there looking through the cast list.
I owe you some answers,
and I'm like, who's Charles Martinet? Who's
Whatever
Charles
you
Martinet?
want to know. Nothing
And I start
about that.
racking my brain. All of a sudden it hits me. Let's go!
I'm one of the last members of
So
the
yeah.
Blades. A very long time ago, the Blades were dragon slayers, and we served the Dragonborn, the greatest dragon slayer. For the last 200 years since the last Dragonborn Emperor, the Blades have been searching for a purpose. Now that dragons are coming back, our purpose is clear again. We need to stop them. Not a damn thing. I was just as surprised as you to find that big black dragon here.
Oh, and just for a little bit of insight, Slentid Bow, if I remember right, means time flash reverse. In other words, he's reversing the effects of time.
Really? Where? Interesting. Damn it. We're blundering around in the dark here. We need to figure out who's behind it all. Exactly. Nobody even remembers our name these days. We used to be known across Tamriel as the protectors of the Septim Emperors. Those days are long gone. For the last 200,
I'll be honest, I've actually
never
been working on a Skyrim fanfiction of my own. And yes, it ships the hell out of Terrelin and Farkas.
The Thalmor are our best lead. If they aren't involved, they'll know who is. Nothing solid yet. The Empire had captured Ulfric. And now the dragons are attacking. Who else gains from that but the Thalmor? Before the Great War, our Grand Master saw them as the greatest threat to Tamriel. So we fought them in the shadows, all across Tamriel. We thought we were more than a match for them. If we could get into the Thalmor... Problem is that place is locked up tighter than a miser's purse. I'm not sure. Meet me back in Rip. Keep an eye on the sky. This is only going to get worse.
Also, you should know that, Dawnguard... Alright, I am the wrong person to talk to about Yu-Gi-Oh! That's more my husband's territory, thank you very much.
And even I've been out of it for a long time.
Huh?
Even I'm not as into it as I used to be.
I can barely hear you with these things on, just fair warning.
I may have to pull your chat.
Anywho. If you're gonna be out here, you need to sit down. So, let's see, we defeated Salaknir. Oops. Alright, so, Cinematic Community. I hate that quest with a freaking passion. OMG. Alright, so we're gonna pause on that one for now. We are actually gonna get to work on that one, and... Oh, god dang it. I love the hell out of Dawnguard, like, so freaking much. It literally is my favorite DLC. Alright, so... Pieces from the past are gonna have to wait. We are going to head towards Fort Fell... what's it? Spellhammer. I need more caffeine. Stables. Ah. The Jeep has whalers if you have coin. Come, boo boo. What? What? Wee! I cuddle my baby. I got my boo boo. What's the matter? What you crying for? What you crying for? Or are you just cranky? Are you a cranky butt? Zach, stop. You're fine. You're fine, Zach Attack. Hello, Brina Betty. Alright, so... Fort Fallhammer's that way. Let us be off! Yes, he's not so much a baby anymore as he is just a 4-year-old little hellion who can never sit still for longer than 2 minutes. Oh yeah, I didn't even see it. I mean, I spotted it for like a brief second over there, but I couldn't even see where I was shooting. You know, one thing I cannot deny is the fact that I would love to get my hands on Horizon Dawn. Skyrim Sniper. I am loving that nickname, by the way. What's on my pants? I hate spiders. Come on, boo-boo. Thank you, boo-boo. Oh, I got cuddles with my boo-boo. Alright, so... let's hope I can actually get there without too many interruptions. Show this on the map really quick. Oh, hell, that's up in Dawnguard. Ugh. Halyarkin Hall. Here we go. I repeat myself right now because I've had 1 hour of sleep and I've had to pour like ounce after ounce of caffeine down my throat to keep me awake because of how busy I've been today. So, I'm constantly forgetting exactly what I'm saying. There's Horse of Fuffles. Alright, so gamer lover, you already know this, but Brenna Betty, I'm going to warn you right now, my game is very, very heavily modded. I love my mods. If my husband and I could just harness an ounce of the energy he has, we would be so set. Alright, it should be Fort Foundhammer right here. Ah. And he already got out of my line of vision. Damn it! Alright, don't move, friend. Yep, you are very right about that, friend. Alright, I can hear you talking now. Where are you moving? Ow. Get ready. Oh, yeah, baby. Ha 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 ha.
Tell you what, you start running so I can stab you in the back.
And like Bio said it best. Actually, it's been rather comfortable during the day. I will admit to that. I understand that Florida right now is the absolute envy of the nation, considering we're not getting any snow. But it's like Bio said it best. My biggest FU to these guys is the fact that I pull my arrows and say, "Mom, biatch." Zach attack, sat down, please. Oh, hell to the yes. Zach, I can't hear what you're saying, boo-boo. Okay. So let's go through the prison right quick. Let's see if the Shard of Wuthrod's in there. What anniversary is that? Alright, so watch out over here. There's a pressure plate over here somewhere.
What was he thinking?
I just got ambushed by my 10-year-old.
What do you mean, ambush?
I wasn't expecting the kiss.
Well, you should, because I love you.
Roped you into it.
Never enough gold. Just one good haul.
Use your smarts. Like I'm supposed to figure out which college you missed.
Yeah. A lot of that is mods. More specifically, Hearthfire mods. Would you guys believe that I'm the one that turned my daughter on to watching My Little Pony?
Dang it, Mom!
Yeah, that's true. She is in the target demographic.
Is someone there?
Okay, apparently I'm at the wrong bit. Apparently I am at the wrong fucking fort. Dare I ask?
You can't hide from me. Where are you?
Oh, snap, right between the eyes.
Huh? Slow down, Zach. You keep running into stuff like that. Come on.
Or, excuse me, right through the orbital bone. Ew. discussion. Alright. Sweet. Ah, it's supposed to be the lab. Go figure, huh? Alright. Sit. Okie dokie. See if I can't find that bandit leader. Because I know I heard him talking. I smell food.
Close, but right now it's just cheese.
Huh?
Right now it's just cheese.
I still smell food.
Should be ready in a few more minutes.
Go to college, Thomas. Use your smarts. I'm supposed to figure out which college he pockets.
Now that's the real art. Take it and go.
And the bitch got an arrow to the knee. And there's the bandit chief. Eh. Good riddance to the elf. I take every book I can get my hands on. That does it for this little area. Now let's get to where the real quest is, seeing as how I've done foobard. Has anybody ever thought it strange that nobody ever stops this homicidal maniac that they call the Dragonborn? They just allow this person to go through and kill absolutely every living thing possible, never asking any questions. Here's where I need to be. I just heard something. Get a good vantage point. I see you. Hee hee. God damn, I love the archery mechanics in this game. Around. Ah, here we go. There's the land. I think. Okay, I know exactly where I'm at now. Perfect. How do I get up there again? Nice horse of buffaloes. See where that bitch went flying? Alright, so just carefully sneak.
2 3s. What was he thinking?
Who'll
never saw me pull the ace out of my boot?
Right through the neck. Now, Spellhammer mine actually could come in pretty handy. If I'm not mistaken, we have Black Volume 2. Fragment of Blue Thread. I could always dispel those. So those will definitely come in handy. Now, if you want to be an utter bitch about it, or an asshole for that matter, if you're a gent. But there should be like 3 or 4 more silver hand down in the mines. Well, now you have said key to the mines. If you want to be a bitch about it, or a dick about it, for that matter, go kill him. Me? I think I'm going to let bygones be bygones, because them bitches is locked in anyway. Alright, where the horse buffaloes go? Where did the horse and buffaloes go?
Where's the bottle?
This is the official streaming site for Twitch, and they're airing all 831 episodes of Power Rangers from the first to the latest.
Another thing I wish we could do? Rename the frickin' horse. Alright, let's see where I'm at. Alright, straight to Whiterun we go. Oh man.
That's your own choice, Mom. That's not our fault.
Oh. The Hubbles has Mighty Morphin Power Rangers on in the background. If I'm not mistaken, it's probably mid-season 1.
Early season 1, yeah.
Excuse me. I am terribly sorry for yawning in y'all's ear like that. See, Hell Yarkin Hall's right over here.
She gave Billy a kiss.
You know, even at 10 years old, my daughter understands.
Oh my god! Oh,
So there's the Lilia's farm. In fact, I'm pretty certain we're looking at White One from right here. Oh, snap. I'd forgotten hubby had mentioned that. The Twitch stream. The marathon. Crap.
It has begun.
No! So we'll go turn this quest into Ayala. And probably take a quick 3 to 5 minute break because I need to get something to drink. I'm parched. Not only that, food is up. I need to wolf down some pizza.
Well, our pizza's still cooking.
But you just ate. But. Sulfur. Arigatou gozaimasu.
That's supposed to be Dad.
In all fairness, the look I just got for snagging that piece of pizza was funny as hell. But I thought he was offering it. Please forgive me if you hear me chewing on.
What weapon do you like, Harvey?
I was the newest companion until you.
When I was young, I favored.
I guess that's okay.
swords.
I've been running interference. Another piece of glory. Good work, Shield Sister. And there is more work to be done. But I feel... My advice, always be honest with the old man. But don't tell him anything he doesn't need
That's
to know.
the decider. What kind of weapon do
Blood's
you
honor.
I like the smaller, quicker blades.
Yes, you're very fond of saying that. You know I like hammers and
So
axes.
I'll just kind of follow the Harbinger for a minute.
I can get in and out before you have one swing.
Let's test that out sometime.
Tell me again what he just put in there.
Sleeping potion. And now the lady is curious.
I just want food.
It's cooking now.
My stomach will not stop making vulgar noises.
Huh?
I said my stomach is making vulgar noises again.
Thank
For any of you that are interested in wondering what the hell I'm talking about, there's an anime out there on Crunchyroll called Toriko. It is funny as hell. I actually really enjoy the series. And it's an episode... No, I'm good, thank you. There's an episode where 4 of the characters are fighting something, and without warning, you hear one stomach start to whine with hunger. And everybody pretty much shoots him a nasty look, like, stop those vulgar noises from your stomach. And one by one, all their stomachs start to whine and grumble. Funniest damn episode, period, in my honest estimation. Anywho, so we're going to hold off on starting Proving Honor, or Blood's Honor, excuse me, for like 3 to 5 minutes, because I want to grab something to drink, possibly a little more to munch on, considering I did not think about stocking up my snackage and drinkage while I was over here at first, and considering that I am nowhere near done with this live stream yet. So, 5-minute break, folks. Going silent.
What? The other one. Babu.
Thank you guys.
She doesn't know how to fly a plane.
She has flied a sword to take that information.
It's not the same.
I'm watching you. You're about to try to pose.
Sit down. How many pieces did she have, dear?
3.
Yeah, that's enough, baby doll, especially if you want to have dessert tonight. Alright. And it's the hairball! Okay, so I'm back within the 5-minute time frame. I have got my tea. John is serving up the pizza now. Pour myself a glass right quick and I'll talk to Koblak. Oh. Did what end? There we go. Okay. Getting comfy, getting comfy. Ah, crap, I was just sitting on my phone. Alright. So, we are back. We're getting back to the game here. And it is time to talk to Koblak.
Thank you for coming.
You wanted to see me, Harbinger.
Yes, young lady. Have a seat. I hear you've been busy of late.
Ayla and I worked to avenge Skewer's death.
Your hearts are full of grief, and my own weeps at the loss of Skewer. But his death was avenged long ago. You have taken more lives than honor demanded. The cycle of retaliation may continue for some time. In any case, I have a task for you. Have you heard the story of how we came to be werewolves?
Vilkas said it was a curse laid upon the ancient companions.
The boy has a nugget of truth,
Go sit
but the
down with
reality
that, please.
is more complicated than that. It always is.
So what is the truth then?
The companions are nearly 5,000 years old. This matter of beast blood has only troubled us for a few hundred. One of my predecessors was a good but short-sighted man. He made a bargain with the witches of
That's a little
Glenmore.
hot.
If the companions would hunt in the name of their lord Hirsine, we would be granted great power.
And they became werewolves.
They did not believe the change would be permanent. The witches offered payment, like anyone else. But we had been deceived.
The witches should be hunted down for their trickery.
We'll get to that. It's not so simple as just killing them, though.
What I say is
The disease, you see,
told you to go sit
affects
down,
not
didn't
just
I?
our bodies. It seeps into the spirit. Upon death, werewolves are claimed by Hirsine for his hunting grounds. For some, this is a paradise. They want nothing more than to chase prey with their master for eternity. That is their choice. But I am still a true Nord, and I wish for Sovngarde as my spirit home.
Is there a way to cure yourself?
That's what I've spent my twilight years trying to find out. And now I've found the answer. The witch's magic ensnared us, and only their magic can release us. They won't give it willingly, but we can extract their foul powers by force. I want you to seek them out. Go to their coven in the wilderness. Strike them down as a true warrior of the wild. And bring me their heads, the seat of their abilities. From there, we may begin to undo centuries of impurity.
Am I to do this alone?
You shall have no shield, brother, this time. But the spirit of Ysgramor goes with you to restore the honor of his legacy. Talos guide you, lass.
It passed out.
Some nights I dream about the mists of Sovngarde.
I did both of you. Come on, guys. You guys are crowding me. Alright. So, we are going to go ahead and let's see here.
How do you know? You've never seen how a door cockpit works.
Okay, that was funny as hell and adorable at the same time. Now, the kids got futons for Christmas. Admittedly, I'm sitting in Jaina's because it offers like the perfect playing advantage. Zachary Daniel, watch where you're stepping. Sit. You're fine. Get your blanket and just stay still. As I was saying, Zachary plops down out of his seat and burps in at the same time. It's just like the cutest but funniest thing that just happened. You need to sit still, please. Yeah, it's been 4 years, bud. Hard to believe, huh? Alright, I'm sorry, just give me like 2 seconds to take another bite of pizza. There we go. I've already finished it. Alright, so now we move on to Falkreath.
Well,
That is where the Glenmoral Coven resides. Where's my cup? There's my cup. Here we go. Woohoo! Alright. So, on Falkreath. Watch for... Zachary, please be careful. Oh, if you guys can hear this, John's Power Ranger stream in the background, please speak up if it's too loud. I said horse of fuffles, not horse of fluffles. No, admittedly, I don't like this particular quest only because of the ending it has. For those of you who have played the Companion's quest, you know what it is. And it makes me sad every time. Oh shit, I didn't even see the troll there. Fucking hell. I just felt my heart stop for a second. Jump scare to the max. Alright, hold on a second. What?
You mean like a FNAF jump scare?
No, not even close.
Get it? Jump scare?
Run away! Fucking hell, what's shooting fire at me? I do not know what it's doing, but I have had no trouble streaming today. You need to sit down. Okay, hold on a minute. What the hell? Zachary, sit still. Yes! Run away!
Run away! Run away!
It's just a fluffy little bunny. What could it do?
Or is it a killer bunny?
Has she ever seen that clip? You know, it's kind of scary. Jane has never watched Monty Python and the Holy Grail, but she hit that nail right on the head so damn hard. Sit still, please.
My friends have, and he told me that scene. So I know that line. My friends told me, my friends watched that, and he knows that scene.
We need to give it another year or two. All things considered, she's only 10, buddy. There's some pretty mature themes in there. Oh, that was you that typed that.
Yeah.
We might want to give it a little while, John. There are a few naughty themes in that movie.
Am I wrong?
You and I are going to have a talk later. Zachary Daniel! Like I said earlier, folks, you can never stop being a mom. Not that I'd try, but you can never stop. Oh, too far, too far, too far, too far. Turn the fuck around, horse of fuffles. Horse of fuffle.
Yeah.
Zachary, sit still. Do not move. Is this really the same kid that I had to take to the doctor today? There's Moss Mother Cavern.
That's the whole point. It's like that in bed. You know this. Also, remember how they always end up by the end of every episode?
Ah, there it is.
Usually with pie in their face. That's the inevitable fate of all of them. Truth be told, their inevitable fate at the end of the series, actually, they stay in the series all the way up until the fourth series, Power Rangers in Space, and have not much involved there. They have actually make them really good heroes.
Whoa, you fucking bear. No, that was me.
No, I heard Zachary repeat you.
Alrighty.
I heard it.
Jaina, that's enough. Moral Coven's right here. Oh, I'm gonna shoot some shit. Got plenty arrows in my quiver.
Quiver. Thing that holds your arrows.
I'm hiding, looking for a come up. You're gonna fucking die. I like my shit. Got plenty arrows in my quiver. Now, if you want to keep Codlack around for a while, I highly suggest not grabbing any of these witches' heads until you're ready to say goodbye.
Neither of them are.
Well, make sure we save them a slice of pie then. Okay?
If you didn't have school tomorrow, I'd be more than ready to understand nonsense, okay? And you're still gonna get them, so don't even start crying.
As I was saying, unless you're honestly and truly ready to say goodbye to Codlack, do not pick up one of these Glenmore witch heads yet. Me, I prefer to gather them all up as I go along. Or as I'm on my way out, more specifically. Fuck a duck, fuck a duck, fuck a duck. I hate frostbite spiders. I hate all spiders. I don't care how little they are, but it gets worse the bigger they are. I'll admit to that much. Oh shit, there's a fucking altar in the way. Head the bitch off. There we go. Sit. Shut the front door. I'm not ready yet. What choice do I have? Alright, let's see here. Alright. Go down. God bless you.
Oh no.
God damn it, there's something in the way. Ah, damn it. There's some ugly ass bitches. There's no denying that. Almost every one of them has some sort of chest or trove that you can get stuff from. Zachary, please quit moving. Enchanter. What's this one here? Troll bat. Go ahead and take it. Go ahead and take all that. Let's see. Like I said, most of them have some sort of trove that you can filch from these girls. And if it seems like I'm tripping over my words, folks, it's because I am, and I'm sorry. I am a very sleepy lady. Sit. Zach, get your blanket down. Now. Putting it all over my food.
Wait, 1 minute?
Alright, so best spot to wait would be right about here. Just watch. Now, there's a chest. Over here somewhere. Maybe it was this one. I could be wrong. I just wonder there was a chest in the water over there somewhere, but I don't remember exactly where it's at. Hello, Kyoryu. I've got one more.
First training confession, the check you see there is this check.
Right through the fucking head.
Shot to the brain.
I'll go ahead and take all that. Thank you. Alright. So, I'll grab the last head.
Wow, 1 pound, 2 hours. I got that.
Here's my horse of bubbles.
Every time you say that, it feels like you're saying the curse word.
I like hearing you giggle. Alright. Fuck this noise. We are fast traveling. And I'm gonna go ahead and use the Whiterun entrance only because I like the anticipation that builds as you're going through town.
This is old school stuff. And this was the series that I grew up with. I used to come home from school early every day, turn on the TV, and switch over to the channel to make sure I caught every episode.
I'll be honest, I was kind of hoping it was going to be nighttime.
Have you heard? There's been another dragon attack. Kynes Grove this time.
Yeah, I know I was
What
there,
do you need?
bitch. Alright. So now, start making our way up to, Yorvasker. Honey, would you like to tell him about the shirt I was wearing last night?
I don't remember what shirt you were wearing.
Huh?
I don't remember what shirt you were wearing last night.
They're natural?
Oh, yeah.
Why is everybody gathering around Yorvasker? Torvar?
Silverhand.
These two aren't a
They
problem
finally had the
anymore.
nerve to attack Yorvasker. The Silverhand. They finally had the nerve to attack Yorvasker. We got most of them, but I think a few stragglers made it up. The Silverhand. They finally
Shut
had
up,
the nerve
Torvar.
to attack Yorvasker. We got most of them. The
These two aren't a
Silverhand.
problem
They
anymore.
finally had the nerve to attack Yorvasker. We got most of them, but I think a few stragglers made it out.
These two aren't a problem anymore. These two aren't a problem anymore.
Where have you been?
Off it. I was doing Kodlak's bidding.
I hope it was important, because it means you weren't here to defend him. The Silverhand. They finally found enough courage to attack Yorvasker. We fought them off, but the old man, Kodlak, is dead.
Was anyone else hurt?
No, but they made off with all our fragments of Wuthrad. But you and I are going to reclaim them. We will bring the battle to their chief camp. There will be none left living to tell their stories. Only songs of Yorvasker will be sung. We will avenge Kodlak, and they will know terror before the end.
Okay. So, there is a slight glitch that happens, like with any Bethesda game ever created. Sometimes Kodlak will be found dead, not wearing his armor. As noticed right here, he's only in his small clothes. So yeah. That's why I said, oh shit, the minute I walked through the door.
Why is the guy like dead?
Jaina, let's not get into that right now. Alright, Vilkis,
We're
lead
going
the
to
way.
make them pay. Aye.
I guess I should consider myself lucky that he's not crumpled over, as can known to be happening with Kodlak. I've actually watched him go head over heels like 4 or 5 times during his funeral service. It was morbidly amusing to watch, admittedly. So, now we're headed to Driftshade Refuge, if I'm not mistaken. If I remember right, that will be up in
Yes.
the Pale.
Heard what you did? Killing those foul witches. Well done.
Double check everything, of course. Dearest, bag this up for me, please. Or do we not have any more bags? Shut the front door. Actually, Kyoryu, I have not chosen a side yet, as you can see from right here. Although I will tell you, I normally side with Hadvar. At least he doesn't send you jumping into a burning fucking building. And he has a sense of mind to actually cut your binds away. Stupid fucking rail off. Let's see. Drift shade, drift shade. Here we go. Now, as I thought, it's going to be in the pail. So our best bet is actually... Oh, son of a bitch. I hate fast travel. Aye, neutral for now. Although I am actually really interested because in my very first playthrough of Skyrim on the PlayStation 3, I completed the Imperial side. And I was actually a legate in the Imperial army. Well, I, of course, killed Ulfric Stormcloak, another Jarl took his place, yada yada yada. Empire's in control of Skyrim. Well, fast forward, game-breaking glitch happens, and I'm stuck here.
Someone do something. Help!
The fuck is that? Whiskey, Tango, Foxtrot.
You think kill your horse?
There. I'll be honest, I forgot about the Headless Horseman. And I completely forgot what I was talking about.
Oh no. Did they not just do what happened?
Okay.
Two doors have been split. I think there's more than that.
Ooh. Moons are almost full. That's going to help. To blame, darling, you give love a bad name. Whoa.
Did you knock it?
Nope, I got lucky. Jaina, you need to sit down. Not in your dad's seat. What do you think it's I cure you?
Dad.
found you.
Thank you for the assist, Vilcus. Pretty much. Alright. There's the door. Alright, into Drift Shade we go. Oh, now I remember what I was talking about. I have yet to play through a neutral run to see how things go. Because the only way I got them to I like the stealthy sneaky approach. Back to topic, I was talking about how I was neither Stormcloak or Empire as of right now. Well, oh shit. There. Well, as you know, you can catch Odiving as long as you make sure that Whiterun will be protected. Well, there's a way to do that that does not require you having to join either side. Only downside is that it calls a moot between all 8 Jarls. 9 in this case, I'm excluding Elisif, and I'm sorry. Okay, so we cannot go through that door. Zachary Daniel, sit your butt down. Does anybody know what time it is?
3:30, 7:30.
It's a school night and you haven't taken a bath.
We don't have any soap.
Why didn't you say something while you were at the store? Ah, crap. Looks like I'll be making a Walmart run later tonight. Either that or first thing in the morning, one of the two. Grab the book. I like books. Let's see, there they are.
There's someone there?
Oh, puta madre, I must be getting really sleepy with my aim set off. Yeah, so long story short, I'm going to more than likely do a couple playthroughs concerning Whiterun. I'm going to do the neutral run first and foremost, of course. But then I would like to show you guys how it looks when the Empire is the one in charge of Whiterun, and then when the Stormcloaks have taken control of Whiterun. Yeah, I know. Poor Vilcus isn't getting much love at the moment. Oops. Oops, did I just nick a femoral artery? Oh, this is a master grade chest over here. Oh, it used to be master grade. I better go back up and double check to make sure I didn't miss anybody, as I think I might have. I think so. I know it's on the PlayStation, as you guys know. Not entirely certain if it is special edition or not. Just reading the words of the Viscount of Bruma almost makes me want to go back and play Oblivion again. To be honest, there was one quest in Oblivion that pissed me the hell off because I could never get past it. And that was trying to get, oh god, what was his name? Oh my god. Bastard summoned the Emperor, began with an M. I am drawing a massive blank. Martin, thank you. No, go ahead, Vilcus.
Come on, come on!
Okay. But there's this one quest where you're trying to get him through the Oblivion Gate, and fucker died on me every time. For the life of me, I could not get him through the fucking gate. Excuse me. Alright.
Huh?
No, I just had to cough. Yeah. Someone who knows the feels. Thank you, sir.
Skyrim belongs to the Nords!
Mercy! You won't get the best of me!
Ah, well. Yeah, there's... I've had to explain this before, and I'll explain it again. You'd never know it, but I have actually never beaten this game, despite how knowledgeable I am about it. And the reason for that is when I got to Alduin's Eyrie, up in the Gerals, I experienced a rather nasty game-breaking glitch when I was fighting one of the dragon priests there. I have the fucker down to the last bit of health. Then he refused to die. Kept killing me over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. Yeah. Long story short, Lady Kae has been afraid to get right back to that point ever since.
What was that?
Enough! Just die! I'll mount your head on my wall! You won't pass!
Damn it, I was aiming for his butt. Alright. So, continuing onward. Oh shit. Ooh, boys, don't look. You do not want to know where I hit. Crap, I actually might be going down for a nap soon.
What?
I did not want to take the sword, son of a biatch. Jaina, that's enough. Good job, boo boo. Yeah, just in case if you guys weren't aware, we're knee deep in the middle of potty training. Alright, so through this tunnel of ice. Oh shit. That sucks. The fuck did I miss? I was beating right on him. I suggest you guys start getting ready for bed. And pick your feet up. Alright, get a fresh pull-up, boo-boo. Janet, he'll be fine.
Oh, a sheep.
Okay. Makes me wonder if when I hit them low right here if I'm piercing their liver. Oh boy.
Keep an eye on that other guy. I saw him and I know who it is. The Green Ranger.
That is very, very true. Okay, so I'm probably gonna finish up this quest. As in, like, the Driftshade Refuge quest. Head back to Jorvaskr. And call it for now. Because the lady, she needs a nap. It has been a very long day and I'm finally starting to winding down. So, there is... Dadgummit.
Never should have come here. Time to finish this. Bastard! You won't get the best of me.
You won't live to see tomorrow.
I love a job. Enough of this.
Oh, ready?
Yeah! You can't hide from me.
Hold your hand on my wall.
Alright, we retrieved all fragments of Booth-Rod. Okay, so just over here. Suggest you grab it. Yeah, no kidding, right? So, as I mentioned, we're gonna hit back to Jorvaskr from here. I'm probably gonna go take a nap for a little bit and probably just go ahead and marathon right through the night.
What? Good choice.
Currently, if I'm not mistaken, Nordic. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah, I like the, Zach. No, those gotta get washed, boo-boo. I like the look and the aesthetic of the Nordic. Okay, fuck this noise. I'm ready to go to sleep. Anywho, what was I saying?
That you were going to take a nap?
Yes. This lady needs a nap because she's forgetting what she's saying within seconds of trying to say it.
And I'm actually helping her back here. I give Jen a kiss. Holy mackerel fish!
The others have probably prepared Kodlak's funeral by now. Come up to the Sky Forge to pay your respects. The others have probably prepared Kodlak's funeral by now. Come up to the
I
Sky Forge.
am gonna call it here for the time being, at least until I can get some sleep in my system. The lady is actually quite sleepy. Very sleepy, if I can be honest. My coffee has finally worn away. Every little bit of caffeine that I've had is dispersed. So, get a couple hours sleep, and I probably will be back on to play a little bit later tonight. Either that, or I just marathon like hell tomorrow, which is perfectly fine with me. So, one way or the other, I'm gonna find you, and I'm gonna get you. This is Lady Kae. You've been watching Let's Play with Lady Kae, the Elder Scrolls V Skyrim, and I will catch you on the flip side. Rock on, folks.